It had been a long journey just to get to this point, and with every step, the stakes were raised. The press wanted to gauge our confidence level. As I stepped away from the mic, I knew the next time we stepped onto the field would determine whether we kept going or vanished forever.
Today, from Soldier Field in Chicago, it's the NFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon.
And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Seattle's first go on offense forthcoming, and under center, of course, Russell Wilson.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Back to throw. Mendoza. And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown Bears. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Bears have taken the early lead. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Mendoza now on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Mendoza, flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. Mendoza. And it's complete. Hooper. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
So, CD, the playoffs are here and all the excitement that goes along with the month of January. And for this offense, let's be frank, they really feel like they're the team to beat.
And they should feel that way. This team should be uber confident about their abilities to go on a big run here in the playoffs because, let's face it, this is one of the most talented teams in the league. They've assembled talent from the offseason, in the draft, during the season. They've brought in great parts to add to their team. Now it's time to see if they've grown together as a team, and are they more than just the sum of their parts? Are they finally a unit that can do some damage in the playoffs?
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
No gain on the play.
I'm not sure that you would call it a trick play, but they definitely showed some imagination there. I wouldn't be surprised if they want to come back and show this play a few more times before this one is over.
Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play. Windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
So the ref makes a call. No touchdown there. Wipe it off the board. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Back to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Austin Hooper there to make the grab. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. To throw is Mendoza on 1st and 10. Space to maneuver at the 40. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. Well, that's good for a 1st down. Here's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
On 2nd down, Mixon. And some space here. 20.
They're not even trying to do it.
Chicago. Joe Mixon, 50 yards. And the Bears have broken the... Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? And here's Mendoza. Off play action. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. That's caught inside the 20. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A huge play there for Chicago. 48 yards.
I don't think anyone would argue that having that extra week definitely helps come playoff time. And those were some fresh legs right there. That extra practice time and planning, certainly in evidence.
This is caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Open man, he finds Komet. Touchdown, Chicago. 2 yards on the touchdown there as the Bears push further out in front. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Mendoza throwing on first down, escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. Here comes the Bears punter now. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. It'll wind up. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Mendoza on first down. Flush to his right. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Allen Robinson, kiss him goodbye. Touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson, 82 yards. And the Bears will extend their lead.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the number.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down. Mendoza. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Eluding the pressure right. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Bears.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Handoff to Joe Mixon.
Jordan Brooks on the tackle.
Made by Jordan Brooks.
2nd down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 48-yard line.
Again, it's Mixon. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
The tackle
I
made.
think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off play action. Mendoza. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. To throw again. Mendoza escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 23 yards the pickup there.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Mendoza. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The Bears on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Joe Mixon, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears will add on to their lead.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rusher.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
On 1st down, Mixon, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver, maybe sometimes for the defense. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll run on 1st down. Mixon. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8. On the Seahawks 20.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On 1st down, Mixon. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. On second down, here's Mixon. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that, plus 3.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The Bears will fight on another week as we say so long, everybody. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.